Punk rock! Hello everybody, this is Sketch 200 or Sketchy Gaming or Teddy Bear or Sketch. If you're watching this commentary, probably don't know me, or if you do, props to you. Some about half Jesus. I'm also half atheist, so kinda hate myself in the middle, but that's not the point. Well, for most of you viewers watching, you probably don't know me. You're all in luck, because this is my video about me. It's my autobiography. Get it? Audio? Fine, whatever. I'm a pretty funny guy who likes to talk crap. Mostly to anyone who is cocky. Or isn't. I'm kind of a D-bag. But anyways, if you watch some of my previous clips, you know I'm a sniper. I usually go for feeds, and I'm starting to go for trick shots. But as you can tell by the gameplay that you're watching, if you're still watching, I'm using an M27. I prestiged 8th, so I only had default classes, because I was only level 1. But if you see me online now, or next clips I release, if I release a new one soon, I'm now 9th, almost 10th. So I got this, I think, about 2 or 3 weeks back. No. Back to the point. I'm also training, if you want to say that I'm training, but I'm learning the trick shot. Here's my backstory on video gaming, so that you guys know that I'm a normal guy who likes video gaming, and, well, that's really about it, and just to get you familiar with me, and how I got into COD, because I used to be a Halo freak, and still kinda am. So, and if you like this commentary, leave a comment saying, hey, do some Halo clips, because I'll do that for you guys. It started, I think, in 2008. I got really into Halo 2, but it was on my computer. I was the noob of every team that would go like maybe 2 and 38. Yeah. Then later on that year, I got Xbox Live. I was happier than that fat German kid in Willy Wonka who went to that river of chocolate and was like drinking it but fell in. If you got that reference, you had a freaking great childhood, because not many people do. Back to the story. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot. I got Halo 3. Became a super tryhard. Got really good at it. Played Halo 3. Then, got, I think, I got MW2 in, I think, 2009, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to check the dates. Because my buddy who I know personally, whose channel is Choke Gaming, got into it because he was sniping then, you know, well. But I didn't really like it as much, and I stayed true to Halo, because I would play that nonstop. Up until Halo Reach came out. That was a very dark time for Halo, I think. Massacres everywhere. On Xbox. Mostly because that game sucked. Left Halo behind and didn't play a whole lot of video games for like a year. Then Black Ops came out, and I got into it and fell in love with the game because I wanted a game to get into, and that was the first game that I tried. To me, it hooked me into what is now a humongous franchise. I mean, humongous. They make millions just off like the first week they release a new game. Yeah, that's intense for me, because that's a lot of money. Then played Black Ops. Started getting pretty good for the tryharding part. Then MW3 came out, and I switched. Here's where I began to snipe. I was seeing my friend Choke Gaming, you know, do all the sniping stuff, and I thought it wasn't that hard. Tried it a little on MW2, like in private matches, and just goofing around with him and his stepbrother and all of them, just, you know, trying to 1v1 each other and all. I was the dummy, basically, that was just running around. I sucked terribly, guys, like, it was bad. I think sniping against them, because they wouldn't even regularly even quick scope me, like they would black scope or no scope, and I would hard scope them too because they told me I could. I would go like maybe 3 out of 27. Like 3 out of 30. Yeah, 3 out of 30. So I suck terribly. Yeah. And then, well, I was watching him again, and I thought I could do it on NW3 or Modern Warfare 3, because I was like, that doesn't look that hard anymore. Started, sucked kind of pretty bad, but then I started progressing. I started hitting double kills and sometimes triple, and, no quads, but I'll get, what in Black Ops 2 is a Fury kill. I mean, I started doing pretty good with that. Started getting good at quickscoping. I was okay. Wasn't great, wasn't even decent, just okay. I'll join lobbies and play a few guys. I would sometimes win just on a good day. And then, Black Ops 2 came out, and I became good at sniping. I think in MW3 came out, I got a Roxio game capture. If you're thinking about getting just the old Roxio game capture, don't. And don't even really try and get the Roxio HD, because the only editing software you can use is on it, and the HD is not that great. I would recommend getting a Hodgepodge or a Elgato. Anyways, I started recording some clips because I thought it was cool, because I would sometimes get random knife or get knife feed going on All or Nothing. But they weren't great, but they were good for me since I was still a noob. Then Black Ops 2 came out. Changed the world. Alright, no, it really didn't, but it kind of did for me. Now I started becoming really good at sniping. If you watch some of my old clips, you would see that I was only hitting triples or Fury kills and maybe a quad at the end of my clips. And after a while, I started hitting quads a lot more often. I have a lot of them, but switching them and having to delete some of my, like switching from Roxio to the Elgato, I lost some of my clips, and then switching computers because I didn't save it onto a USB with a flash drive, I lost half of my clips. So, yeah, I got an Elgato. Well, my hopes from doing this whole YouTube thing, sorry that was a little off topic, but, explaining myself, it's just have fun. And if I'm lucky and this gets super huge, I want to get sponsored. Not like by Machinima or IGN. I mean, it would be great if I did, but I'm not gonna plead for them. And I'm kind of looking for a clan that's decent. So if you're in a decent clan, hit me up on YouTube, PM me. I do edit a little, but mostly from my buddies. If you're still listening to me, you must be really bored. Because even I got bored, even in the middle and towards the end of it. A few things I would like to say before I end this recording is that I'm American, and that's the way I like it. If you don't like me, I don't give a flying rat's bass. Lastly, I'm staying classy talking to you guys. I don't want to curse in front of y'all. That's just not classy. It's not gentleman-like. Oh, and if you could tell me how I could do better, leave a comment. So if you like this commentary, tell me in the comments below. Leave a like and sub if you want more. Peace. Big Sketch out!